This clip is brought to you by SaveWithConrad.com.
This is an interesting one. We haven't talked about this guy, and I'm not sure exactly why. Shane wants to know, do you have any thoughts or stories you can share with us about Shane Douglas, either his career or the man? You worked with Shane a few different times, but he had probably his most success in ECW at a time when you weren't there. And maybe by the time he does come over to WCW's on the decline, but once upon a time, a lot of people thought, myself included, he was going to be one of the tippy top guys in the business, and it just didn't happen that way, at least not for very long. Any stories about Shane you can share with us?
Well, I worked with Shane when he was a pure baby face, and him and Johnny were dudes with attitudes. And the fact was, as a pure baby face, he had a lot of wrestling skills. You know, young, handsome kid, had a lot of skills. And for a old warhorse heel like myself to be able to work with him, I mean, we had very, very good matches. They were wrestling themed matches. It was, the story was very simple. He was a better wrestler. I didn't mind biting his nose off to get the advantage. It was a very simple theme with us. And I got to work with him a few times. And then when he left and he went to ECW, he really got his push and, got elevated and was like the face of that company and had some huge success for himself. And I'm always one of the guys that are happy to see a guy do well in this business. There's enough spots to go around that if you really have talent and something to offer the business, that there's a spot for you. And, Shane had a good career. When you go to WWF at the time, a lot of politics, a lot of head games. It's hard to navigate that. And I know he had some issues with that. But yeah, I mean, always enjoy seeing him wherever it is. We never had a crossword, always have a nice conversation, nothing but respect for him.
Hey, it's Conrad Thompson. Thanks for checking out the podcast here on YouTube. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notifications bell so you get a notice anytime we upload some new content. And go save yourself some money right now. If you're in a 30-year loan or you have credit card debt, it's not a matter of if I can save you money. It's a matter of how much. Find out right now for free at SaveWithConrad.com.